Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. This is the next episode of the VR and AR weekly news from the week 6, 2021. You will find software news, hardware news and releases and sales, of course. Thank you to my sponsors, Woodgirls VR, Open Money Events, Peter Wasmeier, Andy De Felser, VR Ambassador, Virtual Escape and Adams Group. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
So, it seems that the Oculus Quest 2 is more successful than we all thought. Facebook themselves, they don't tell any numbers of sold headsets, but the developers of Rec Room, they estimated that 2.5 million Oculus Quest 2 were sold in Q4 2020. And that's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't expect that. That's a lot. And it was so funny. Some days ago, somebody wrote in my comments in YouTube, VR is dead. Oh shit. Guys, really, VR is not dead and will never be. So, we are not talking about games. VR is not only for games. The police is using that. In the hospital, they're using that. And for elder people, they're using that, and it's not just for gaming, and it's not possible that it will be dead. There are too many people using that, especially since Corona, and it will not be dead. I promise you. I promise you. And everybody who's telling me that, he doesn't have any clue about that. So that's great. But for me, in the future, I would say it's more important that we have more AAA games like Half-Life Alyx. The hardware is pretty good, but perhaps you've seen my video about the 10 things that I would improve in the upcoming VR headsets. What do you think? Do you also expect more AAA games, or what do you expect in the future for VR? Perhaps you all know Google Earth VR. This is a tool where you can visit the whole world in virtual reality and explore everything in 3D. But there was one thing, it doesn't have multiplayer. And now there's an app upcoming that's called Realworld. And there you can experience all the cool stuff with your friends. Look at this. Here's the friend, and we can explore together. That's Manhattan here. And we can check everything out together. And that's great. I'm totally looking forward to that. And the cool thing is that it will be released for PC VR, Quest, and mobile augmented reality. And the cool thing is that we can experience it cross-platform. That means if I have a Quest, my friend has a Valve Index, and another friend has a HoloLens, we can play together or experience that together. And it's so great. It's cool. I'm looking forward to that. And it's not out yet, but you can sign up for a beta here. You can see the link in the article of Road to VR. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Realworld. So I visited a lot of VR arcades, smaller, bigger ones. And the coolest are in United States. I visited in Florida and Los Angeles and San Francisco, New York. But I've never seen that such a big VR arcade is coming to my home country, to Germany. And that's fucking awesome. I cannot believe that. Hologate, normally they make such a mobile VR arcades like this one here in public places like a cinema or whatever. But now they plan a really huge VR arcade that's called Hologate World, and it's going to open in September 2021 in Fürth, Germany. And this is 1,200 square meters, and that's a lot. It's a lot. It will include VR games, escape room games, and esports arena, outdoor areas, food service, lounge, bar, and everything you need. And I think it's going to be a blast. And of course, I will visit that when it opens. Of course, I will stay there a whole weekend or whatever. And I'm so looking forward to that. I hope I get an invitation to the opening day. I hope so. And then I will tell you how that. If you visit Germany, then go there and I think you will have fun. There is a cool upcoming fantasy role-playing game with optional VR support. The game is already out for non-VR. It's called Return to Nangrim. And we are a dwarf and we explore dark dungeons and mines. And we explore the history of a powerful dwarven family. And this game is going to be huge. It's a big game. You can already play it on Steam. And it will be for PC VR devices. Of course, it's on Steam. So you can play it with all the PC VR headsets and also with the Quest via Oculus Link. We don't know if it's will be released for Quest standalone or for PlayStation VR. I hope so. We will see. But this is going to be a big game. It's not a experience for 1 hour. It's a huge game. And that's what we need in VR. I'm looking forward to Return to Nangrim. This is the coolest news for me this week. I tried the StrikerVR weapon, the tracked VR weapon on CES in Vegas, and that was really impressive. However, it's only for arcades and it's ultra expensive, very, very expensive. And now they will bring a StrikerVR gun for consumers, and that the price will be under $500. And this is something that we can start talking about, and that's great. So it will look like this here. Yeah, it will have a trigger, some buttons, and it will have a trackpad here. And that's something I would prefer thumbstick, but we will see. So if you walk around there in Onward or Arizona Sunshine, could be a little bit, I don't know. I mean, I tried the aim controller for the PlayStation VR. I have it here at home, and there's a thumbstick, and that was great. However, it will be for PC VR, and that means it will have Lighthouse support, although we don't know if the Lighthouse trackers are integrated in the gun, or we have to screw a Vive tracker onto the gun. We don't know that. And however, it will also be available for the Oculus Quest. And there, I have no idea how they can track the weapon. How does it work? Because the tracking system of Oculus is not open source. It's not open for developers. So they cannot just integrate some infrared tracking points in the gun and the Quest will see that. I'm looking forward how that works. And I will definitely try this one. I love the StrikerVR gun. It was the most impressive VR accessory that I tried, and we will see. Guys, the StrikerVR for consumers. So this news is perhaps for some people the most important one this week. For me, not. The Oculus Quest 2 will perhaps be updated with 120 Hz refresh rate. For now, they have 90 Hz. For me, this is enough. I don't see a difference between 90 Hz, 120 and 144, so I don't care about this news. But I know there are people that love high Hertz, and yeah, it will perhaps come in a upgrade soon or update. But of course, this will be very hard for the battery and stuff and the performance, but we will see how the Quest 2 can handle that. Also, they are talking about PC VR streaming apps that will come to App Lab, perhaps a virtual app or whatever. And this could be awesome because then we have a half official way to stream apps. It's the same like Oculus Link, but without cable, and that's great. So guys, what do you think? Are you looking forward to the 120 Hz mode? Write it in the comments below. Thank you to my new supporters, Walter and Jürgen. That's really great. If you want to support me, you get early access to all of my videos, also for the weekly news, for the gameplays and all the other stuff, because I schedule them for the upcoming weeks, and you will get them as soon as they are uploaded. Also, you will get behind the scenes videos, everything for only $1 per month. That would be awesome. If you want to support me, you can find the link in the description below. Let's check out the new releases this week. Chill Out VR is a social VR sandbox game. We can play around, we can build stuff, we can hang up together in this world. I tried it and it's awesome, and it's for free. So just try it on Steam. Mental Hospital VR, I already tried that, and it's cool, but it has a lot of bugs. It's too dark, it has some bugs, it has some glitches, the controls are not so perfect, but all in all it's a good idea, and it's only $5.73 for now. Then on the Oculus Quest we have Vanishing Grace. I already tried it and it's pretty cool. I love this adventure. Not so the puzzles are not so hard, even I can solve them, but it has some small bugs, to be honest, but it's all in all it's cool. Then on the Rift we have Grapple Tournament. We have these grapples where we can swing around through the battle arenas and also shoot our enemies. Then Arden's Wake, this is a VR movie, a short movie about underwater stuff for $8. And another social VR media platform, Polyspace VR on Oculus Rift platform. It's for free. You can also check it out there. That were the releases this week. Nothing new on the PlayStation VR. Yeah, then let's check out the sales this week on Steam. There's the new Moon Year, and this is a cool event where some stuff is cheaper. And I searched for the most cheapest VR game. So Race the Sun is a cool arcade racer where we have to stay in the sun and avoid shadows, and it's 90% off. It's great. Then we have Assetto Corsa, a cool racing simulation. It's 80% off. Wow. And then we have Farm. For me, this is one of the best adventures. It's great. It's made for VR and it's 70% off. Then we have Hollow Point, a bow and arrow game. A cool one, 60% off, and all the Series M VR titles are up to 75% off. This is huge games, and you can shoot a lot of monsters there. Then on the Quest I cannot tell you because the sales are only 24 hours. But on the Rift platform on PC we have Medal of Honor Above and Beyond. It's 25% off. Five Nights at Freddy's Horror Adventure 25% off. And Virtual Reality. This is a collection of smaller escape rooms and mini games. 33% off. Then on the PlayStation VR we have Intruders Hide and Seek. This is a psycho thriller where we have to sneak around and be very careful. It's 90% off. Wow. Then Sirento VR, a cool ninja and shooter and stuff, 63% off. And Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, it's 50% of a cool horror game. So guys, now please try to support me on Patreon. It's www.patreon.com/VoodooDE, or here become member on the YouTube membership and just try it for 1 month. It's only $1, guys. If you don't like it, you can cancel the subscription again and then never do it again. But I promise you it's cool there. You get behind the scenes videos and early access to my videos. So see you there. Thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE